All right, welcome to the Mango and the 6-4, the official Smash World Tour, or, well, not anymore. The official podcast of 3 Smashers. As Mango would call it, the 2 best Smashers in Leffen, which I strongly disagree with.
Where do you think you are?
Where do you think I am? I'm fucking Sweden. I couldn't enter. They actually asked me, do you want to be in the LCS? And I was like, I could, and I would be used to playing 4 frames. That everyone else, I would destroy that tournament because I would be the only one used to using the same delay the entire time. But I was like, no, I don't.
I'd be John.
I don't.
I fought for you. Aiden said, "Would you mind playing Leffen?" And I said no.
Yeah, because you would play 3. 3 is fine.
Yeah.
4 is not fine.
4 is great, dude. That's our Roy versus Mewtwo.
Oh, don't.
That was a great. That was a juicy $1,000.
Wait, what'd you place at Summit and Genesis?
Wow.
And then Big House.
Wow.
Yeah, the facts are there.
All right, wait. Okay, okay,
dispute
Mr.
that.
3 and Zain. What rank were you again? Were you under Wizzy?
What do you dude, that's not my fault. What am I gonna do about that? I
Oh,
think
that's why you said 3. Oh,
You didn't get it? You didn't get it?
I thought you were saying like HBox was still top 2 and you called me 3. That's why I was like, wow. That's such an old. I'm with Zayn. Get some new jokes.
yeah,
Dude.
dude. This is the
Ranking
past.
jokes
There's been 2 tournaments since.
This is the past. Yeah, and who won?
And what were your placings those 2 tournaments?
All right. That's fair. I had a bad start. I was a Grand Blue player. It was a rough time. I'm back in Melee now. And now we're all happy because of Slippi, but we're also all sad because of World Tour.
I already forgot
RIP.
about the World Tour.
You what?
So I already forgot about the World Tour.
Yeah, me too, kinda.
It was so quickly forgotten.
That was just like, that was a dark time in Melee, honestly. Like, before Slippi, but after we realized that World Tour would die, that there was just no direction. Every Smash stream was like World Tour Pog, and then the next weekend it's like World Tour Dance Game, World Tour F.
I called it. I said once Slippi came out that, well, I always say that whenever something good happens in Melee, it's always followed by something bad. And it's always true. Melee has never had it easy.
A little
Not once,
pandemic.
not never.
Nope. It's too hard. We like it that way. Melee can't have it easy, then we'd be Ultimate.
I mean, they have it harder than I think anyone in the world right now.
They can't play their game.
They
That's
can't
true.
play their game. They lost 20 of their players, dude. What do you mean?
Oh, yeah, that's a big L.
Ooh.
Those poor guys are taking runs. Leave them alone, dude. Jesus.
Oh no. Hey, I don't think should we really talk about that? Is that off topic? Is that, you know?
I don't want to talk about it. Leave Ultimate alone, dude.
I think we can save that for another time. I don't think
HBox is their top streamer, dude. That's fucked up.
That's actually true. He just moved in, took the territory. That's what happens.
Oh, what's our first topic? Where are we going?
Well, I guess the first topic was the Smash World Tour, but we all kind of forgot about it. It's very sad that it died. I hope it comes back next year.
I don't see why it wouldn't come back.
Yeah. I mean,
Right?
it was like sponsored by Smash GG, right? I don't know. Smash GG could die any second. I'd believe that. That website dies every second.
Gimmer's thing, right?
I think it was like hosted by Gimmer, but I also think it was made with Smash GG and other and Twitch, sponsored by Smash GG and Twitch. Yeah. All right. I need to turn off that notification. What? It is muted. Yeah, I just had Zayn scream, "Eat my cock" in my headset.
Dude, stop milking my content.
It's not your content.
It's milking me, dude. Every sub alert is just me.
I have one Twitch Prime alert, and I have one $30 donor. That's 33 seconds of you telling a chat person to go fuck themselves because they're not good at playing Fox.
Am I wrong?
I have like 4 Mango alerts that, like throughout my history.
Carry on.
Stealing content's just the American way, dude.
Yeah.
What do you think Ludwig got where he got? You think he got there by not leeching and stealing anything in sight, dude? That's just how you grow in this world, dude. It's nothing honest. It's nothing honest.
I want to steal everything now.
Dude, you've been stealing Fox matches by dash backing in the corner every single day of your career. What do you mean you're
real
gonna
original,
start
dude.
stealing?
Oh,
You-
I just revert back to that. Okay, awesome.
It always comes
Maybe,
back to that.
maybe,
It always
maybe I'm
comes.
just good.
Maybe it wouldn't. Have,
Maybe I'm just good.
maybe it would have stopped coming back to that if you stopped relying on it.
I did.
Okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Calm down. I'm guessing you guys are gonna play for it towards the end.
We're doing
Wait
a
for what?
Falcon Fox set at the end.
Oh yeah, that's the new standard.
Can I commentate it?
Yeah.
You sure can.
Great.
It's the most heated rivalry in Melee right now.
It actually is.
Dude,
the most
I
heated
watched-
rivalry.
Okay, so I watched it, and I watched it on both streams, and I saw it desync live. It was game 5,
That was so
and on
funny.
Mango screen, Mango won, and on Zain screen, Zain won, and they both
It's
puffed
actually
off.
nuts that it happened in that moment.
Like, yeah, it didn't desync like the third stock, the second. It desynced the last very stock, and both
Last
people are like,
combo,
"Oh
dude.
shit!"
Yeah. Imagine if that happened
I
at like a
heard
big
it.
tournament.
I heard, it's gonna happen soon.
It'll happen
I
at some
heard that
point.
my chat was going to Zayn chat saying "nice Fox" and Zayn and thought they were serious.
Yeah, I thought they were being genuine. I was like, thank you guys. I was like, thank you. I thought I was going through some real growth.
If you think my chat would ever go into your stream and compliment you after beating me, then you don't know my chat at all, dude.
I was a little confused. Yeah, you messaged me Raffle and I just :D at you. And I was like, wait, what's going on?
Yeah, no, and then you just smiled at me, and I was like, "What? Like, why did he just smile? That's all he had to say after losing."
I just
That's
snapped.
fucking funny. Someone needs to get like the whole footage and put it side by side in like the 30 seconds after, and then the moment when we realized that it was.
I won't
fake.
lie, my kill was way
That'd be
less.
a funny clip.
Yeah,
My
He
kill
was
was
up
way
to
less
back
hype.
air me.
And I was just like,
That shit
you
was-
didn't
I
jump?
felt
it was
decent.
very obvious on Zane's screen that you desynced, but it was
Yeah,
not
on my
obvious at
screen it
all.
wasn't. On mine, it's
Yeah.
just you did bad DI on mine.
You
That
didn't.
was
He
all.
didn't tag.
That could definitely happen with my Fox. It's
Yeah,
happened a couple
exactly.
of times.
Yeah, I still can't believe that your Fox is legitimately worse than your Roy.
It's not. There's no way.
It really is.
It really is. Okay, maybe not versus like Peach, but like definitely versus Spaceys and Falcon.
My Fox is the Bobby Big Ball Slayer.
Ludwig
Actually,
says
so is
Zayn
my Roy.
Fox
So
blows.
I don't know.
Even Ludwig says your Fox blows, dude.
Oh,
What? Lud's never played my Fox, dude. He just challenges me 1 stock to 4. Because that's
I
all
saw
he's
a
got.
tweet about it.
It's fucked up. And he throws
Yep.
for content.
well, he's doing a great job. So what can we really say?
Yeah, I can't refute that.
All right, so I guess the main topic is, or the main 2 topics that we have is both LACS, which Mango did not want to talk about because he didn't want to talk about anything Zayn won.
Oh, come on!
Okay, Zayn, go ahead. Talk about it. Go ahead.
Oh, wait. All right.
Go ahead.
Let's talk about winners finals. How
Wait,
come
wait.
You didn't even say GGs. What's up with that?
What was
I
good about it, dude?
I was
was good
waiting on
about
my
it?
Facebook. I mean,
What was good about
I just
it?
all
I'm not
I wanted
saying
was the
GGs.
GGs.
It was
You can't.
it was a
No.
sad set.
It was a
Why
sad
would I
set.
say GGs over that?
I mean,
if that happened IRL, I wouldn't have shook
You would have
your
said
hand. I would've
GGs.
left.
Yeah, you would
No,
have.
I would have walked away.
It was worse than that Smash and Splash set.
Well, because I was drunk at Smash Flash. This one, I was trying my ass off, and I played a 1 out of 10. I had nothing to fall back on, so I was like, "Fuck this shit." I'm not saying GGs.
I wasn't even streaming. I was just alone in my room, just going like, "Come on!" And then you SD'd. I was like, "Okay." I was like, I don't really know what to say about that one.
It was a weird experience watching that live because I knew Zayn was just like in his jersey because he already tweeted about it that you put on your jersey, and then I saw Mango and Mango was like streaming, and as soon as you started playing bad and you said something, like, "Ah," it's like, come on, I knew it was over.
It was. I said it when I was playing. I said it's just gonna be one of those things.
Yeah,
I
it's just
I
gonna-
just knew I knew I was getting 3-0. I was just like, it's over. The thing is, he gave me the first like stock and a half, and I was like, okay. And then I just got fucked after that. I took like 4 stocks after in the next like 3 games or 2 games.
Oh yeah, I missed like the easiest gimp ever.
Yeah, I was
And
like, wait a
and I
minute,
didn't miss
Zane's
one after that.
I think you playing that bad, it just like made me think I could be lazy. You actually mind game me by sucking. I was like, oh, Zane's gonna play like shit. Let me just. Oh, never mind. He's just gonna run to the edge and get me perfectly.
Yeah, I think that's very easy too, especially when you're streaming yourself. You start paying a little bit more attention to what you're gonna say, and then yeah.
I can't do it.
No,
I don't. I wouldn't even try to bother.
I said that if I entered, I would have like if I streamed, I would have like turned everything off on my side. But honestly, I probably wouldn't have streamed if it was like for that much money.
Yeah.
And
Not that much money.
All right. For Zain, it is. For Zain, it is.
Oh.
It is, dude.
He doesn't
He's
even
fighting
refute.
for his life, dude.
It's a great paycheck.
Do we have the result somewhere? I kind of want to flame some people that did badly, but I feel like
Zain
flame.
requested payout within 1 day.
No, that's not even true. What are you talking? What are you talking about? It was a good 2 days. I'm diligent. What do you want from me? I respond to
Day
notifications.
1, dude.
It wasn't day 1. Did
By the
Buck
way,
say that?
get the DM. Show me the times. Show me the timestamp.
No way. It wasn't 1 day.
Oh, desperate, dude. You just instantly need 8K. Like, damn.
Dude, the highlight easily was Wizzy though. That was so funny.
Oh, the subs. I heard about it. I didn't see it.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see it either.
Yeah, so basically, first he gets 3-0 by Cody in winners, right? And I think he also
It was
lost his
brutal.
summit. It was like brutal. He was like trying to do like his flow chart. You know the flow chart. And
Yeah.
by this point, Cody's already good at it because he beat him at summit, and then he got even better in losers. And so Wizzy's using the Wasapi audio so you have like slightly less audio delay, but your stream can't hear it. So he like turns the mic on and it's like, all right, I'm not gonna be able to talk. And then he turns his mic off and it's just dead silent. Like there's no audio from the stream whatsoever. There's not even like alerts. There's nothing. And then they start playing and he starts getting fucked up. He gets so he gets like one stock turn, and then he's just bad. But then people start subbing and they realize that he has like, his alert from when he beats HBox and he like slams the desk. But but it's like badly looped, so it plays like twice every sub. And it covers the entire screen, and none of the two players Discord stream it. So I'm like, all right, well, this stream sucks. I'm gonna go, because I was restreaming it. I'm gonna go to Ludwig's stream and see if he has a better feed, and he has the same feed. And then I realized every Ludwig streamer, because they're all Zoomers, they're like, oh my god, we can screw this tournament match up. We don't care about this. We're just here to make shit up. And they go into Lud's stream and they all start subbing. And then it stays on for the entire time. He gets like 150 subs. But then when the stream's over, he doesn't realize it. He just like sits there and he gets destroyed 3-0. And it takes like a solid 30 seconds before he turns his mic on. And he like says something like, that was bad. And then finally he like starts realizing like, what are these subs? And then he eventually reads out all of them by name. And these guys just dropped a prime from Ludwig's stream and left instantly. But he's just reading through all of them.
Oh my gosh. Dude, he probably got more subs than I did for winning.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
He did, dude.
He did.
Oh my god.
He got like 150 subs. For
went
a
to Zain stream after,
for a
I'm like,
3-0.
I was like, damn, Zain probably got hella subs, dude. And then I was like,
It was
he's only
real
up like
quiet
50
in
the day before, dude. I was like, what happened? He didn't go up anything.
Right after I beat you, I like threw my controller and like opened up OBS. I was like rushing. I got nothing. Oh, G subs. It feels bad manning in my chat. It wasn't that bad. I think I got like 200 subs actually.
That's good. It's not like, how much did Axe get after Summit?
Dude, he
Axe
got like,
pawned everybody.
yeah.
I mean, he cried. It's like,
Xbox has gotten 11K by crying. I guess fucking pussies love.
no,
to see
yeah, I
people
think
cry.
I think
little
like
pity
showing
party.
emotion. I think showing emotion is like the way to get subs. It's like when you like rage. Ludwig's been playing like the rage game, the Pogastuck shit. When you rage and then you finally get happy, or the reverse, if you're happy and then you get really sad, people are like, oh my god, I gotta give him money, bro. I gotta do it. But yeah, like it was a fun tournament. It was really fun to watch. It was really nice to have like a tournament to watch, and it was 2 days. And they had the like qualifiers the week before too. What else? Like what?
Who did like surprisingly well that tournament? Was there like any like?
I'm asking chat for results. Let me look at them. Liquidpedia. Oh my god. This website. Was there only 16 people invited?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, HBox got last place?
Dude, I spent 4 hours practicing for Puff with Prince Abu. What a waste.
Oh no, dude!
That cracked me up when you told me that.
Practicing
What
with
a
Prince Abu
waste.
is by far the worst use of time possible.
I feel like I just like, oh yeah, just toxic. And we get on Discord. He somehow weasels his way into my Discord.
Wait, you were on Discord? Oh no!
Yeah.
Wait,
I fucking hate playing with Abu. And then he tries to make you play as fucking Falco. It's like, bro, you know what you're here for. Like, get the what are you like? Get the fuck out of here, dude. You're not. I'm not here to be your friend and play your.
He tries
Falco,
to play Falco
dude.
versus you?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
But then I'm like, you know what? I do feel kind of bad. Like, we just kind of make him play Puff, maybe. And then I'm like, fucking Falco's so bad. I'm like, I don't want to play it, dude.
it really is bad. Or DK, even worse. I like joined the. You know, there's a top level like Discord now.
Yeah. I'm in there a lot.
You left it.
I
left?
asked. I never post in there ever. I go. And I go, does anybody want to play? And I'm like, because my name's Fuck Ding Go Birds or whatever. Go Birds,
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah,
Ding.
yeah.
So I'm like, maybe they don't know it's me. So I'm like, anybody want to play? Little line, Mango. Next
Oh my
line, Albert
God.
goes, anyone wants to play? And then Rishi comes out of nowhere and he's like, yeah, I'll play with you, Albert. And I was like, I'm fucking leaving this piece of shit Discord, dude. I have a fucking ditch for fucking Albert. I was like, I'm never posting in here again. And
So-
I'm out. I haven't been invited back.
Damn. No, I just knew that Abu was trolling. What was his name? He went on some weird ass name.
John Gobbler.
John.
I don't even know what it means, dude.
I don't know either. Okay, all right. Let's look at this result list. So we have. Wait, there's no way there were only 16 people.
Invited? Pretty sure.
This cannot be all of it. There were 64. Yeah. Standings. Oh, here. Oh, it's payout to top 16. Okay. Should we start at the bottom? I'm just gonna list it if I see anyone interesting.
No, just top fucking 12, dude. Nobody cares about anybody.
Hogs got 49th. Well,
Oh.
Never mind.
Who do you lose to?
Bobby Big Balls and LSD.
I do like that. Never mind.
Fat Goku got 49th.
Cute, no?
Oh,
No, he didn't enter. Yeah.
yeah, okay. Null.
So he
Did
was at
Null
the same
enter?
place as somebody who didn't enter?
I think Null entered. He lost to Swedish.
Swedish and Lucky.
Oh, he got kind of boned then.
Yeah. Mads got 49th, lost to HT and Kuyashi. They get kind of boned.
Stay in bed.
Moki DQ'd, right?
Yeah, he did.
Ginger got 33rd. I remember him being upset about that. He lost to
Yeah, he lost
Gatsu
to
and
Bones.
Bones. Damn, dude.
Bones is my
Ginger,
dog.
Ginger has a problem against Falcon.
Ginger can't be Falcon. I don't know why, dude.
My career literally started, and the first good matchup I was playing Falco was like, oh, I was beating every Falcon because that match was free. I don't know. What's the problem? I don't get it.
Yeah, Ginger is just bad. I think he's in his head about it.
Yeah, probably at this point.
It's because you can't laser camp Falcon.
Yeah, you just laser and then you go in. But
Well,
that's
the
all
thing
you
is, he can approach you from no matter what at any point in the stage. So it's like,
Yeah.
you just have to fight him. You can't rely on lasers as much. Wait, I just got news right now that Joey beat Null without a C stick. That's incoming
Oh,
news.
dude. No, it's just the new punching bag. Lost to H Fox and Lucky without a C
And
stick.
C stick, no C stick, Joey.
That's bad. That's bad.
Oh no.
He's gonna beat somebody really good.
Wait, who-
It'll all end when he beats somebody.
Wait,
really
who the
good.
fuck is Quaff? Why did Lucky
He's a
lose
Mars
to him?
player from Canada. It's because he probably didn't have a C-stick. I don't know. I don't blame him.
Oh yeah, I heard Nintendo beat SFAT with no wobbling ICs
No
as well.
wobbling, dude. How do you? I don't know how you manage
That's
that.
bad.
SFAT,
Yeah.
I remember SFAT.
I think my foxes got that. I'm pretty
I think-
sure.
I think-
Alright, we can't go that far. That's going a little far.
Dude, it's
But
not.
I just
You'll
remember
see by the
because
end of the stream.
I just remember because Fly Amanita used to be SFAT in that one set where he just got a million handoffs. Now it happened again. Outside of that, I guess the biggest upset is like, I mean, Swedish got 17th, face roll, SFAT got 17th, but that's not too bad. Next up, well, I guess we have to talk about HBox. Okay, let's keep it factual. Let's keep it to the results, okay? And then we'll kind of start. We'll deal with HBox's retirement, quote unquote, later. But for now, let's just say he lost Peach, Puff, and Armada is molding, I guess, because
Armada is actually molding.
yeah, it's like he used to say that matchup was impossible for the longest time, and
Funny how things change after a few years of Melee. Interesting.
maybe back in his day it was impossible, but the new discovery.
Very interesting.
But the discoveries made in the new era Melee, in the rollback era, it just clearly
yeah. The Hungrybox just spams pound and then a lot of shields it every single time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
This is your fault, Zane.
Well, how's it my fault? Because I just call this pound
No.
stupid?
Because
Then
after
what?
Summit, Armada was like, metagame hasn't changed that much. After he was beating you in those
He
friendlies,
wasn't beating me. Dude, it was like maybe like 2
That's
games
not
that
what
you
I
saw.
heard.
It was literally,
That's
yeah,
not
because
what
he
I
said it was
heard.
like even, but that's not even true.
Dude, it was funny because I watched those friendlies and I saw you shit on him, and then we play it after, and it's like, yeah, it's dated, man. And then apparently he's been saying that he did well in his stream.
Dude, see, Fat Goku said you were fucking him up. I'm telling you, dude, I'm getting VM'd.
You are getting BM, dude.
I didn't
He's
say
pulling- he's
anything
pulling-
about it publicly.
He's pulling legacy on you. No
You know
one
what?
will-
Because he asked me. He was sitting down to play with you, and he asked. He's like, "Hey, Mango, if you want, we can play some friendlies."
I remember.
I looked at him. I
remember.
said, "I will not play with you because if I win, I gain nothing, and if I lose it all." And then I look like Zane, and I walked away.
Dude, I did
Best
great.
decision I ever made. Best decision I ever made, dude.
yeah.
Dude, I just knew exactly when he was gonna down tilt every time because he just kept down tilting Marth at the same percents at the same time. I remember these friendlies.
You made us all look bad, dude. He said the meta
God.
hasn't changed that much.
God
dude.
damn it, it has.
You literally.
It has.
Not according to the goat, dude. Just another mark.
Fuck.
Just another mark.
Oh well. Well, he lost to Laud in a really weird display. He kept shouting out that he was power shielding, but the power shields don't do anything. In fact, they
No.
actually make it worse.
It makes it
I don't
way
get the
worse, yeah.
people who were saying HBox wasn't trying.
No, he was trying. He was trying to
trying
time
his
him
ass
out.
off.
I saw a game one pop off.
Yeah, he popped
you don't
off game one,
pop off unless you're trying your ass off.
and then he did the classic. Oh, I'm losing with HBox. I'm HBox. I'm gonna go Dreamlight and I'm gonna camp out the low tier. That happens every single time he drops a game to like a bad character. You saw Axe on Genesis. It's like he just flies around.
Yeah.
He just forgot that you can't do that against Peach because then she gets Stitch Face, and then yeah, that's what happened. But
It's
he
so weird. Whenever he's down versus someone like on his stream, he just immediately starts gassing them up.
Yeah.
Like it's always the same thing. It's like he's better than me. I'm like, what are you talking about, H God? Come on, you're number one. I'm so disappointed.
It's funny because Juan he shifts from either wanting to be this like the hero, and then he's like, no, I'm gonna be the villain. I'm gonna be Thanos, and then it's like, no, everyone else is way better than me. It's just weird. I think he's just salty.
In his head, yeah, he like goes from the hero to the victim to like the villain to like H God to like Clutchbox to Juan. Like he just constantly like flip flopping. Like he doesn't. It's like he's like a high school boy. And he doesn't know what.
It's like the movie Split, dude, when there was like 15%.
Yeah, it's like H-Box, what are you doing, dude? Like he can't decide on what he
movie's
wants
fire.
to be.
Yeah, it's just weird, especially because like gassing other people up is like the H-Box. I remember him losing to every single Sheik he's lost to, like a friendly. He's like, this is the best Sheik against Puff every single time.
He did to Rishi.
Yeah. And it's like, bro, like just because you play bad one game, like you can just say that good games.
That guy is so far in his head right now that I don't even know. He's lost.
I mean,
lost
I
his own
think
thoughts.
I don't attempt to try to stream. Well, like the way he entertains his chat does not mix with competing.
Yeah, I
just
think
like-
I think so too.
Yeah,
I
and then
mean,
people,
dude-
oh my god, if you've been in a stream when like after he loses, like the people like giving him condolences, I couldn't deal with it.
I was out.
cannot.
I was out drinking, and I just heard the results, and I just instantly turned on the stream, and like no one's streaming it, only HBox, and it's just his chair empty, and everyone's still going into the chat and being like, "Hey man, good game. That was a great match. Wow, Lon really played good. It's not that bad. It's like he's not even there, dude."
So I have like a similar story where I went into his stream because after he lost, he had like 6,000 views. I was like, you know what? I want to see what it's like because I think when somebody loses, you always run to their stream. Like I think everyone's guilty of that. Like you always want to see how
the
they
reaction.
react. You also do.
Yeah.
You just want to see how they feel because the thing about streaming your wins and losses is like people can like in tournament it's like you're on camera and then you walk away and they only saw what you let them see, but when you're streaming it's like they just marinate there, right?
Yeah.
So I go to his stream and the first thing I hear, I fucking watched a Campbell's ad right before it turns on. So I watched the ad and then it goes and he's like, you can turn it in sub mode, melee community can be pretty toxic, and I was like, ah. Much God. I was like, oh, that's so sad.
No.
And here we are.
Okay, all right. We got to move on because we'll talk about H God later. He also lost to Wistro. I heard that was pretty bad. Like he lost pretty badly, but I didn't watch that myself.
I saw that set. Yeah, it was. I don't know what he was doing. He's just so rusty. He just doesn't play the game, so like it's not that shocking.
I heard they had 2 ping.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
You ever played on 2 ping?
yeah,
I have.
I do.
It's
I do all the
feel
time.
like CRT.
It's straight up land. 2 ping is land.
No, it's like, I mean, okay. Actually, let's
You
say
don't think so?
no. I do, but let's save it for the third topic, which is net play Johns, which is
Okay,
coming up shortly,
okay.
very
Okay,
shortly. So yeah, Rishi got 9th. Godza got 9th as well. Spark. I feel
There's
like
almost 4 Falcons.
yeah, almost 4 Falcons.
Yeah, I didn't want to dip into losers. That's what I was worried about. I was like, oh my god. I was like,
Oh my
no
God.
way. After I beat Johnny, I like narrowly beat Johnny.
I
I
should
was like,
dude.
he
Johnny
choked.
had your ass.
He choked.
He choked for sure.
Dude, I feel like I'm not choking anymore. I don't know. It feels
You know what it is?
What?
Because that's the thing about playing on land, dude.
What do
Yeah.
you
You start
talking
feeling
about?
that.
No way.
Yeah,
When you're
no.
sitting in your
That is
home,
that is
there's no
okay.
choke back. You're just sitting in your
This is
home,
what
dude.
I said, that like, okay, I think that people that stream and do it at the same time, as long as they don't commentate, they can still play fine. If you commentate, especially if you do it a lot, it's gonna be bad. Like you're gonna, especially if you start playing bad, it's all out like over from there, because you don't get the like whole thing like everyone's watching me, I gotta do better. You start like, what do I say if I lose? How do I play this off? You know, you start you start thinking that. You start looking at the chat like, okay, well, how can I react to this funny since I'm gonna lose anyway? But if you're not talking, like you can still do well, but you still have the pressure. You know that if you lose and you open up your chat room after, it's gonna be 1,000 of those people that come up to you and saying, "Oh, that was a good game. Can I get your signature though? Can we take a picture?" But you
true.
can't run away because you're at home. You can't leave. You can't go to the bar. It's Rona. What are you gonna do, right? But
Yeah.
you can still play fine because you know there's a lot of problems when you normally compete too. There's a lot of people screaming, but the broken thing is sitting in your own goddamn room, no pants on, and nothing else is going on but the game. You get into a completely different mindset.
I was zeroed in.
Yeah.
Pantsless with this jersey on, dude. It's fucking in the.
Like I seriously think that like
I had control of the
if
thermostat.
the only thing you care about is good melee, that's what you should do. Like everyone just sits in a completely dark room that is also where they live, and then you just play together. But that's boring. People want the chokes.
Yeah,
Um,
it's true.
but I feel like you saw that from most people. Like the sets people lost when they streamed were all bad. I saw like, okay, so next up we have like in the top 8 we have Laud. I guess Axe got 9th. I guess that's notable. We'll he also do Plup and Wizzy, and he lost bad to both.
Okay.
Like
Yeah, Plub shadow roamed him, dude. It was hard to watch.
I think Wizard
Yeah.
3-0'd him too.
I didn't
they
want to play
both-
Axe actually on that play.
You don't want to play Axe, period. What do you mean?
I want to play him in person, dude. Fuck off. I want to play him. I just don't want to play him on net play, and he'd be like, "Oh man, I just can't move the way I want to." Like, shut the fuck up. It feels fine.
All right, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. Calm your nerves. You won the tournament. Remember, you won the tournament.
You're right. I'm the champion. Okay, thank you.
You're the best.
Thank you.
All right, log at 7th, which is a great placement, especially for someone who's in medical school. It's kind of crazy. Johnny got 7th. He had that good set against you. That was a crazy set. I was watching it, and even though I knew the results afterwards, I was still hype. I was like,
It was good. Yeah.
Well, Johnny did the impressive, and he beat Spark. I actually think you should get an extra $100 if you take out Spark in the tournament. There should be a bounty, and if you beat Spark, you should literally get rewarded.
It was so funny because I was in that Discord with him, where he was like, yeah, Mango's like calling me a pussy because of my internet, and he was like, Zain, you play me all the time. Do you think it's that bad? And I was like, I mean, we do play on 3 frame. And he's like, you play me on 3 frame? And I was like, yeah.
It's bad, dude.
oh no, he's the same as playing a European.
Yeah.
No, it's
Like,
bad.
I don't want you teleporting around everywhere. I put it on 3 frames.
I almost didn't enter the tournament because I played him in crew battles the day before. And I was like, dude, if this is like any kind of indication of what I'm gonna deal with tomorrow, I literally don't want to. I don't want to play. But everyone actually had amazing connection.
Yeah.
Yeah, bad connections will definitely happen.
Who didn't have good connection?
What's up?
Did you play anybody who had bad connection?
No, not the entire time. So like at Caitlin's place, it's actually like I have certain people who it's like pretty bad with, just because I think her internet is shitty. But everyone I played, it was like perfectly fine.
Yeah, I had no complaints.
I think some people just don't notice when their internet's bad too because they get used to it. I know that there's like some people that don't run the game at 60 FPS stable, but they're used to it. But everyone else is like, oh, this sucks.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be the new thing. 59 FPS Andes, disgusting. Can't even keep a pure 60. Oh man. Oh well. Next up we have None and Wizzy. The whole Falcons they got into top 8 and then they exited quickly. But they got there.
Yeah.
That's like the Falcon life right now. I feel like a lot of them. Well, None ran into. So I think the Falcons have a hard life. They have a lot of good matchups, but I feel like if they play me or Plup, on average they're gonna lose. So it's like, and None literally ran into both. So he just kind of
they want to run into me instead of like
they want the Zain HBox side. Yeah, they don't want me because they have better matchups against you HBox. And but yeah, then. So yeah, they pretty much
they do really well against everyone that's not like very top. I would say. Like Wizzy has beaten me a few times, but I beat him pretty bad last time, and None has never beat me, but has had close sets. Same thing with Johnny. It's like they can do it, but they're not quite there yet. But it's cool to see like the Falcons doing well at least. But yeah, I was watching None stream, and it was like he was playing Plup. And this is the problem with streaming. When you're doing well, it's fine. But when he, like, almost the instant he lost the full stock due to, like, a Sheik edge guard, he's just like, oh, no, I'm getting Sheiked. And then he just kept repeating, I'm getting Sheiked.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, oh, no.
That's why, but, like, it's a gamble when you stream. Because, like, if you win, it's so worth it.
It's so worth it.
And if
you lose with you, Mango, was so funny. Because I was watching from None's perspective, and he forgot to turn off Discord notifications. And he was like, every time it would beep, you were like fucking him up. He was like, "Oh, Discord!" He was like, "Discord," and then he was like, "All right, let me turn it off." And then next game it would still go off, and he like fucked it up somehow. And he was like, "You know what? I just gotta roll with it." And he's like, "You know what? The Discord notifications were on me. That 3-0 is on me."
He knows.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like now it's still gotten a lot better. I mean, he won GOML line, which was the week before.
Yeah, I think he's practicing hard.
Yeah,
he plays 10 hours a day, dude. He's Zain Jr.
He probably plays more than I do, but like, he's just playing
he
like
against shitty people. That's why.
Yeah, but I think.
Yeah, like None Spice Style does level up some from playing shitty people, because that's just he kind of plays how he usually plays in tournament too.
He doesn't need to like. He's just like strengthening the things he's already good at by doing that. I feel like, and then like he can just do like crazy shit on like random people, and then it'll get better against top players.
I do think he needs to play good like puffs, for example.
Yeah. good puffs, and then probably good Falcos.
Yeah. Who did well at GOML Online? Was there any like? Well, HBox did badly.
Yeah, he lost to
Spark and Cody.
Oh, he got sparked.
The Spark set was bad too. Did you see the stall?
No, I didn't even see it.
Oh,
I only
no.
saw like the
HBox?
ends.
No, yeah, like the HBox Spark set was glorious, dude. Spark beats him game 1, and HBox takes like a full 3 minutes before he starts the second game. And Spark made a video about it, and he like speeds it up, and it's like, all right, when is he gonna pick it? And you keep thinking that he's gonna pick the stage. He, like picks up his controller, does this whole like hand thing where he rubs them together. But
I have
yeah, I love that. I love that. I love him getting into the zone.
Breaking news.
what?
What's up?
HBox quit Melee to he just got timed out by Yoshi in Ultimate. That's how you guys should know.
Nice,
Carry
nice. And yeah, I mean that tournament was kind of uneventful. Relative outside of that, I would say
Grand Finals was sick.
it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nunn and Cody did well. Ginger got 3rd.
yeah.
Spark got 5th. SFA got 4th. But back to LACS, I guess. Yeah, Plop got 4th. Your set with him was pretty bad. It was pretty.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy that we got to play on rollback because I feel like it was like less legitimate.
Oh, last time at
Pound
like
Online.
Pound, yeah.
Yeah, but this time it felt like really good. And obviously he's like not playing as much as I am.
Yeah, you could see that he was rusty, but I also feel like he just. It's just a stream thing. Like when you start doing badly, when you're like he got behind right away, and then he just like counterpick, and you take the first stock on Dreamland, and like
It's over.
yeah. You could see you could kind of like feel it almost. I didn't, maybe that's just me like trying to like imagine things, but you could kind of feel his heart like sink in, and him trying a little bit less. Got one good kill, but like he never really got into it. And I feel like Plup is a very momentum heavy player. When he's on, he's like amazing, but he's not the best at like coming back from big deficits. I can't remember when he like reverse 3-0'd someone.
Yeah, I can't think of it.
Always.
But
I
yeah,
feel like he just doesn't give a fuck, or maybe he does. I can never tell with him.
it's yeah he I don't know. I don't know if he actually cares or if he doesn't care, like doesn't show it because he does care.
He's like the most chill, angry person I've ever met. It's crazy.
He's a cat.
Yeah, I never have a read on him, dude. I don't know what's going on in his head.
But yeah, maybe he just doesn't care when it's online and such, which is fair. But he still got 4th.
Yeah, I expected him to lose to Cody, definitely.
Yeah, I was watching that too. He like went in, got one stock behind versus Fox, and it's like this matchup is too hard, man. And then he went Fox and lost, and it's like, all right, well.
Yeah.
The way I always say it, like if you're gonna hate a matchup, I complain about matchups. I am a known person to do that. That was past me, but I have changed. But even then, I can understand it. But if you're gonna complain about it, do it after you already lost, or do it before, and then like switch to Fox.
When did you change?
Before. All right, I switched this earlier this year when I was in a rough place. I was playing Ultimate for money, and I was kidding. But I switched to Sheik, bro. I'm good now. I don't have any bad matchups.
Yet. I don't know. How do I know that you're not going to switch to Fox after
After
I'm up 2-0 versus your Sheik? How do I know?
I
mean, you gotta try. You gotta. If you're down 2-0, there's no shame in trying. But I'm not gonna be like, oh, Sheik versus Martha sucks. I'm gonna go Fox. I used to say I'm playing shit. The weather's the weather's making me slip on my controller and my controller.
Okay, yeah, I'll take that.
Now I'm a changed man. I swear. Dude, I've been watching.
When I see it.
No, I've been watching the NBA.
I don't believe it for once.
I've been watching the NBA bubble, dude, and I watched LeBron. And he's like, "Yeah, that's just an end of the day. We just got to do what we got to do, man. It's just another day, another problem." And I'm like, "God damn, that's
like
how you."
playing?
What?
Like playing in the bubble?
Yeah, he like doesn't give a shit. He's like, "Yeah, it was nice. I got to spend some time with my family." I'm like, "Oh, that's how he's taking." Okay, all right. Well, that's the championship mindset. I'm a changed man.
Yeah, that's why. Well, we can talk about. That's why I'm annoyed at everyone complaining about net play. Because I feel like this is like our situation, and you being Mr. Fighting Game player, like I feel like all the fighting games are just dead right now, right?
Yeah.
Like they're just they
No,
don't even have a scene. Like
every other fighting game is like dying or dead. I was doing that stream yesterday in 2 days ago where I ranked fighting games, and like a shocking amount were in dead or dying. And I just looked up like the Steam charts, how many people are playing, and it's like almost every game has less than 1,000 people playing. Many of them like less than 300.
Oof.
And there were some
like Dragon
games.
Ball stuff?
What's up?
Like Dragon Ball 2 and all those, like the big ones.
I think Dragon Ball has like 1,000, maybe 1,500. It's still
Damn.
bad, and no one's motivated because there's nothing good. And most of the games that are big had bad netcode, like the games that used to be big. And then everyone kind of moved to the games with the good online, like Skullgirls and them fighting Herds. And then Evo got canceled because Mr. Wizard's, Mr. Wizard. But even more Mr. Wizard than we thought. And then Evo got canceled, and like if you look at the charts, they went up 200% when the Evo Online announcement happened, and then when it got canceled, it went down like 80% again. It's bad. It's doing really bad, and I agree. Like I think a big part of it is because the top players, they don't care, and like it's even like people just need to realize that like this is what's happening. The U.S. is not doing well. This is gonna go on for a while. Like online is not changing.
This is what we got.
This is what we got, and what we have in Melee is way better than everyone else. It's like it's so much better.
Yeah.
No, that's why, like, well, the way I see it is like the people who are actually trying and not complaining are just gonna be so fucking powered up by the time
that's
LAN
what
gets back.
that's what I'm
other
saying
people are
too.
gonna be so far behind, dude. Like these are helping you. It's helping your tournament mentality. Like when I played in LCI, I was like, "Fuck, dude, I'm fucking rusty tourney wise." Like I immediately I wasn't as rock solid, but like towards the end, I was like, you know what? I kind of it's not LAN, but like I'm fine.
No, like dude, I played all random yesterday, and I still felt the tourney nerves. I was sweating. I was drinking.
Exactly.
You know, during tournaments when you drink a shitload of water. That happened to me. I was pounding water. I was like, oh my god.
Keep drinking. I go to the bathroom like every 20 minutes.
The anxiety.
Like I feel like the people who are just don't want to do it, they're gonna be in for a rude awakening when they have to get back to LAN, and they're just gonna be.
People think they can just
feel like,
chill.
I feel like HBox will be okay though. It's just my gut feeling. I don't know why.
I mean, he'll be fine. I don't think he's gonna be winning for a while. I think you're gonna fuck him up for a while. He'll probably get me.
He's probably gonna be bad against the people that beat him before.
I think he'll still be getting top 8s.
Yeah, for sure. Because there's too many people that have. There's too many people that have no idea, like zero plan against HBox. Yeah. Like, what's Act gonna do against HBox? Try Young Link game 3. It's like there's so many players that like they don't have a plan against HBox, and they're not making a plan either. They're just content with losing. Or like they say they're gonna learn when they lose, like right after they lose, and then you never see them practice against the Puff.
Yeah, I don't get it.
But I think that's the advantage he has over everyone else. That just like not even the characters. It's just like no one's gonna practice against Puff when HBox is not there. So when LAN comes back, yes, people will be way better, but they'll be rusty against Puff. I think because no one's gonna
also, like,
bother playing with a boo
on his part.
What's up?
Like it's also minimal maintenance on his part. He's not gonna need to like super grind.
It'd be so funny though if he starts doing ultimate habits like singing mid stage.
Dude, I saw him. Wasn't he doing that? I feel like he was like singing against he was losing a game to some Marth, and he was like went for like up air sing or something, and then ended up getting a rest off of it anyway. It was kind of sick actually.
Oh no, it's gonna make him better.
It's just actually gonna beat me. Fuck.
Mid stage sing. Yeah, but I don't know. I guess we can continue talking about the tournament. Cody did well. He got third. Mango got second. Zain won. Claps all around. Good job, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, to go back to like the rollback talk. Sorry, saying you're not getting shit.
It's fine. It's fine.
You can't talk about like if I could talk up with you about it, but Mango's here and it'd be awkward.
I have nothing to say, dude. I only practiced for 3 days. I'm getting in that ass.
I practiced for a month. I practiced.
Well, the thing is, like, because I always say I never like taking away from somebody's win. So I'll say it behind your back, but I won't say it to your face.
You know, there was a day that we played where I hit like every power shield. Do you know what I'm talking about? It was like one day that I was like completely juiced up on melee. And then
I think I remember I said it, Chad. I was like, I can't beat this guy. I was like, you fucking. I remember that session. Yeah.
It was like I realized that like stuff out of power shields, I don't always have to like go for like. I feel like I was like always going for like brainless grabs and stuff, and like S matches out of it. But then I was like, I should just like move out of it more efficiently and like actually take stage control. And then I just did that, and it's like way better.
This all makes sense.
This all makes sense. You're not wrong. Congratulations on your win. But yeah, I just really agree that like you gotta take it serious. If you don't take it serious with 25K, what are you doing? You're smashers. Who are you kidding? You're not taking it serious. Like,
well, I took it because I did the PAX tournament for Valorant, and I was like, for me, it was like, dude, this is like, it's just like I thought about it. I'm like, I kind of do really want to compete in melee, and I haven't been competing in the the other shit. But I'm like, this fucking 25 grand or whatever, and I'm like, fuck, that's good enough motivation for me. I'm gonna try. I don't even care about the money, but it just being there, in my head,
because everyone else is gonna try, whether they say or not.
What's up? Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna have to try.
What do you say, Zane?
It just adds like a layer of legitimacy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't necessarily need like tournament money to pay rent, but like it's fun to say that you won money over someone else rather than that money necessarily changing everything. And I think that just competitors just need a reason to try. And when everyone's trying to play it down because they're salty they lost, and they only bring up rollback problems after they lost or that online tournaments suck, it just tries to take away from the people that do well, I feel like. And everyone kind of knows. Deep in their heart, we all know that online results do not directly correlate to offline results. We all know that.
Yeah.
But like Jimmy in his underpants, 12 years old, he likes to watch high-level melee. He likes the stakes. And we got to play it up for him. That's just all. That's just it.
Yeah. It's awesome what we have right now.
Yeah, it's like so many people have it a lot worse. A lot of people are getting fired. A lot of people are losing their jobs. We're still having pretty good goddamn melee, all things considered. Yeah, it's like get your shit together. There's some people like Axe who's like, my setup isn't good or something. I can't move, and it's like
fix it.
It's just how you're sponsored by Nvidia. What are you doing? Just get a different computer. If your computer somehow doesn't work, just get another one. Just order it. This is gonna be your life for the next 1 to 2 years. You gotta get a setup, man. You can't keep playing and just whine about it every second.
Yeah,
and it's like everyone's struggling with it. Like, of course, everyone has the chance to run into Spark and his internet in the bracket. It's like
for Spark.
If I play Spark in a tournament, I'm DQing. I'll just go to losers. He's got me.
My God.
He's got.
I'm not playing him. It's so frustrating.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, just get it together, man. Online tournaments are really fun too. Like, it was really fun for me, even just to restream it, but also to go into everyone's stream and they're all streaming and you can all see how everyone's warming up.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
I think it's dope, dude. And like
yeah.
And it just like warming up's nice. It's like, all right, who's code? Let me find this guy real quick. And it's like, all right, when do I play? All right, play now. And it's just like, it kind of ran pretty. I like how well it ran.
Yeah.
It was like, all right, you're next. And it's like, all right, here's the code. All right, let's play. Talk on Discord. We're going here. That's it. Then you play.
Yeah, it's gonna be even smoother too when they have spectator and everything. It's gonna be nice. It's just fun to have this event, and then everyone can kind of tune in and watch it. And maybe you do well, maybe you don't. Maybe you play second, or maybe you don't. But you can still like try. You don't have to take away from the event just because you did badly. Like that's just pussy move.
Well, that's why I hated HBox. Like I didn't mind his tweet, but he tweeted it like while the event was going on.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I don't know. I like to give him the benefit of the doubt that he's probably actually just like super depressed, and I don't know if that's his like
but
intention.
Zane, you haven't yet been the best like at melee for like the top. And let me tell you something. It's fucking depressing up there. That's just part of being the best, dude. He needs to fucking shut the fuck up and play, dude.
That is legitimately being the best is what people want to watch you fall.
Top,
Yeah,
It's
people
sad.
want,
Everybody
people want to watch you
wins.
fall. That's just how it
You
is.
win. Everyone's like, "Oh, good, you should have won."
Okay, all right. Well, good. He's doing great in Ultimate.
His stream's popping off.
His stream is popping off.
He's got more subs than me, dude. I don't know. He's got me.
He
there.
does?
He's smoking me, dude.
Oh my
What do you
god.
call him?
Oh my god,
What do you
dude.
call him, Leffen?
Agonist in chat. I know he gifted 1,500 subs in like a week. He says he has a 200,000 bit bounty with me if he wins one ult tournament. Hasn't won yet.
Hold on. How much money is that?
Do the math. Chat, do
I
the math.
don't know what a bit is.
Twitch bits it to USD.
Somebody give Zain some bits right now, please. Zain, I bet
Yeah,
you have
please.
the
2K?
1 penny bit thing. don't
2K.
you?
All right.
Oh, wait, I don't
200,000.
think I have any, dude.
2K is good, but 200,000 bits sounds a lot better.
It's 2K apparently. According
Wait,
to
this
him.
guy, Nathaniel's giving me 1 bit. Here we
Oh,
go.
dude, change it. You know how sad it is when I used to go to Armada stream and he's thanking people for 3 cents? I'm like, come on, dude. You're fucking better than that, dude. Change it to $1, please.
Oh shit, I got 1,000.
There.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Wendy.
Well, he's doing well
No,
over an
I'll
Ultimate.
say the last thing about HBox, and it's so you know, like fight or flight. When your life's on the line, you either fight or you fucking run.
Yep.
So when you're the best and you start losing, and you're at the top of the mountain, right? When you start losing, you either so you handle it 2 ways, and I've done both. So when you're the best, and HBox is the best, obviously, although not right now probably, but in the grand scheme of things. So when you're at the top and you start losing, you either use it as motivation, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna still be the best, or, and I've done this, or you say, oh my god, I'm scared, they're coming for me, because you look down and you see like fucking Cody and Zain grabbing at your ankles, and you're like, well, fuck, then you get scared to lose.
Mm-hmm.
And I've also felt that. I've felt both. So like, I feel like he's just on the scared side. And
Yeah. I feel like
you always, that's what happens at the top. When people are coming for you, you either feel motivated or you get scared. And that's just how you handle it. And he's just scared right now. That's just fine.
I feel like
That
that's
makes
happened with both. With both a certain Ultimate player that did not compete. Redacted. We call him Redacted.
Mm-hmm.
Who did not end up entering an Ultimate, and later, first he said it was because of the game, and later he admitted because he was scared.
Is it bad that I just now realized who you're talking about?
You had to think about like 8 people.
I was like, yeah, I was thinking about you. I was redacted. I was like, who?
Oh
okay,
no!
yeah.
And
I'm with
then
you.
No, it's because it's like and it's I think it's happened to every melee player who's been good. It's happened to me. It's happened to Adam. It's happened to HBox. And it's just, I think it happens to anybody. If you talk to anyone who's ever been the best, it's just like, it's always fear. We try to cover it up, and you say this, but you're fucking scared of losing, dude.
yeah, it's like, dude, even if you're just the best in your local scene, still people get demotivated to go in your local when you feel like you should win your local, but you know that the odds are against you, and so you gotta like make another goal to try to keep yourself going. And I get that HBox might have trouble doing that, like getting that other goal, because his goal is probably right now like, well, none of this matters for rankings, and rankings was his goal. So now he's just like, all right, I'm going to make money, and I'll make more money doing Ultimate with way less stress. So yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, that's all I really have to say about it. I feel like people are like, oh, well, why are you talking about HBox this long? Well, at the end of the day, HBox is our best player.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day,
It's important.
like him, hate him, like we need him to play, and it's just like, obviously we have to talk about it. I hate talking about HBox for this long, but he's a big person in our community.
Yeah, it's like, as I said, like, right, like I think he maybe likes attention a bit too much, but we're giving him it, and he kind of deserves it because he's number one. So what are we gonna do? How you guys want us not to talk about him? Like you want us to treat him like Voldemort? Like what the hell?
It's kind of badass.
Voldemort out of this.
We have enough people who we can't name at this point. We can't add another one. Okay. Does anyone have anything else that we really feel like we need to bring up? We could take some. I made a tweet. We can look at.
Go look
some
at your
suggestions
tweet.
there.
What's up?
You find some topics. I'm gonna go pee.
All right.
Okay.
Zain, do you have anything? Anything at all? What's been
Any
going
other
on?
Topics?
How's your life? You doing well?
What? Dude, I don't go outside. I take vitamin D supplements to make up for it.
During July.
Yeah, during July. I take vitamin D supplements. I stepped outside the other day to take out the trash at Caitlin's, and I was like, I started screaming because the sun was so bad, and I ran inside. It's not good. I don't go outside anymore.
Yeah, I would not be going outside if my country was doing like yours. Sweden's doing pretty well. Sweden's doing well. You have like less people dying than usual this time of year.
That's the start.
That's the start. I'm playing basketball. Life's been good. Playing Melee and basketball all day. I'm having a great time. I have a forced vacation.
Complement each other well.
They do.
Yeah.
Although, like, originally I was going to play basketball to get more energy to do other things. And now I just end up playing like 4 hours straight of basketball and end up dead on the couch.
Oh, yeah, you're just playing too much. That's insane. Wait, are you playing like basketball the entire time of like the entire session?
I mean, I take like short breaks, but yeah, more or less.
Yeah, that's a lot of movement. That's a lot of energy expended.
I don't even have good stamina. It's just when I'm the worst, or well, I used to be the worst because the other people I play for an entire year longer, and I'm like, I don't want to lose one more, and 4 hours pass every time.
Dude, the grind is way harder on physical stuff because your mind is telling you that you want to keep grinding, but your body just won't let you.
I know. It's bad. But it's really fun. So that's been good for me. And I don't know, for me, I kind of like the break. Like, I would never ever be able to give myself like a full year off of not traveling and stuff if it wasn't due to this. I would sit at home. Maybe I would do it, but I'd sit at home and feel like a fucking loser because I'm not doing anything with my life.
Now you're forced to. Yeah.
So that's nice, and I think that's something every like Melee player should take in. That like we can stay in, we can play 5 days a week and stream it, and that's kind of it. We can have a normal life. But obviously, it's kind of rough to have like this big relaxing moment when the world is going to shit.
It feels weird.
Yeah.
Because for streamers, it's like actually
it's actually really good for streamers.
The ideal situation. Yeah, it's like I have nothing else to do, but like literally to stream. But it feels weird to kind of capitalize on the situation. What can you do? It is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, you're providing content for people sitting bored at home, and it's free, so people that lose their jobs can still watch it. It's good.
It's true.
I'm trying to find topics. Why is this not sorted by likes?
PG controller.
That's cool.
My chat.
Dude, I was so insulted. They didn't ask me what they think would be good for the controller.
Oh, no.
And then they came crawling back 2 weeks later.
Oh, they did?
And I'm ghosting them.
Oh my god, because you're petty?
Okay, I'm actually lazy. I'm lazy, but it feels better to say that I'm ghosting them.
Oh my god.
I have no inner motivation to be like, oh yeah, here's the things. And then they're gonna go, oh yeah, Cody already brought that up. Oh yeah, Blur brought that up. Blur brought it up. All right.
Dude, imagine if they're actually good though, because then that's literally the last piece of like it's the one thing that's not completely accessible to people to get into Melee.
Yeah,
because we have online now. We have like, I mean, it like the scene's blowing up more, and if everyone can just have a controller that's just like affordable and like good at doing most things, then we're set.
Okay, Mango, are you back?
Yeah.
All right, we have some topics here. There's a bunch. Closest you came to quitting Melee. Do you guys have any stories about that?
Yesterday when Cody beat me 4 games in a row. I've wanted to quit Melee more times than I can remember. Like legit over 12 times for sure.
I've only had one.
What was it?
And you saw me.
Oh no! All right.
Yeah, it was after I lost to Army at SmashCon. And
I came in, and he's, you know, like how they have different scenes for each game, and like the 64 and the other small games have like really small scenes, and they finish their games at like 12 in the morning. And so Zain is sitting in the middle of the seats, and it's like still full of chairs, eating popcorn, staring
at giant bag of popcorn.
Yeah, staring at a dead projector, and he's just staring out. and I have to return his like mag charger, and I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna run away.
I missed top 8. It was my hometown. And
Oh.
Army is just oh, dude. Losing to Army feels so bad.
You're just getting wobbled. Always say you just.
But it's also like after talking to him, it's just like it's like just so. I'm like, does he even think about the game? I can't even tell. I'm just getting
God,
grabbed.
dude. He's just grabbing your ass.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been close to thinking like this is it. I'm never quitting melee. I'm never playing melee again. But like when you lose a bad loss, you're like fuck everything. It's too hard. But I don't think I've ever thought of like I'm never gonna do this again. When I didn't have a visa, it was shit, but it was still like the only thing I had. I didn't play for like a long time during that, but I was always like, I'm gonna play eventually. But I probably should have kept playing the entire time. But that was depressing, like playing with no one to play against.
Yeah.
Oh, it's pre-net play. Oh my god.
Yep. Well, was it?
It wasn't that play. It just wasn't as good.
Yeah,
right?
it was bad, and no one good was playing. It was like 2015. I was still trying to get Armada to get net play. Still hasn't happened yet. 5 years later.
Dude, that's insane. That's some great content.
I know.
Great content and practice.
Sweet Saturdays, dude.
Sweet Saturdays. Yeah. It'll happen one day. He says he's waiting for his controller. That is finally on the way. One
You
day.
don't have a controller anymore?
But now
it's truly over.
But now I'm scared because Mango's like, I win nothing if I play against him. I'm gonna lose one game and someone's gonna be like, oh my god, Armada still got it. Oh shit. Oh the goat.
Goat? Question mark. He's back. Pog.
Oh, I have to practice for that day. I have to be so goddamn meleeed out of my mind.
Oh yeah.
It has to start out with a 4-stock. I'm quitting.
Mm-hmm. I don't think he'll play though. I think he cares way too much about like people saying he sucks that he just won't risk it, and that's why he'll never play. He'll never play good. He'll do the PPMD, I think.
Yeah, that's actually related to the next. To the next topic.
Karn. What are you trying to say about Karn?
The next topic.
Whatever you're thinking is, I'm trying to say, dude.
The next.
Whatever you're thinking.
Okay, next topic.
The next topic is related to the previous topic, and it's saying, who would you rather come back more, Armada or PP? Alternatively, who is more likely to come back, if you don't want to answer that?
Yeah, I want to answer the second one because I feel like people are going to be mad when I say Armada.
I mean, I'd say Armada. Armada's more valuable than Kevin, obviously.
Yeah, I want to beat Armada.
I don't think... Yeah, I don't...
I think more people have... more people currently at the top... Yeah, more people currently at the top also have unspoken, like, shit with Armada, like, haven't gotten to beat him yet.
Yeah, no, I think the smart answer is Armada. The better, like, comeback story is probably Kevin. So it depends what side you want.
If I were a fan, like, strictly a fan of Melee, I'd say PP.
Yeah, his comeback story is way, like, more awesome, but Adams is more realistic.
Yeah, because I don't know if Armada coming back would be, like, purely good for him as a person. He might just come back because SM64 speedrunning doesn't give him enough money or some shit. Like, I don't want that to be the reason he comes back. I want him to come back because everyone says he's washed up.
He's hungry.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be cool. I don't know. I don't think either are likely to ever actually compete like at a super serious level, but I would hope both. I could see Armada. I think PP's unlikely, personally.
I have like zero faith in Kevin. I don't know why.
Oh,
I feel
don't
like
say it like that.
Zero faith.
I have zero, dude. I would love if he came back just like anyone else, but the fact that he's not even like he hasn't like played any good players like to date. Like if there was ever a time to just get fucked up and play good players and learn, it's right now when there's like literally nothing on the line. And I feel like right now would be the best time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know his health issues and stuff.
Yeah, I also don't know like what's going on with him personally, so it's like hard to say.
It's hard to say, but yeah, it's definitely not like when you're actively avoiding playing good players, it's not a good sign. Because I think the most important sign is not even like how he's playing. Like he's gonna be rusted. It's like how competitive does he feel? Like does he want to be the best again? That's what you gotta need to do a comeback. That when you come back, you're like, oh shit, I don't want to lose. Like if Ken or PC Chris ever came to a tournament and they were super salty when they lost, I would be like, all right, maybe there's something here.
Yeah.
But if they just come back, even if they're good and they lose and they're like, oh, that was pretty good for its time for not playing, it's like, it's over. It's over. We'll see though. I'm holding out hope for both. But
I don't think Adam will ever come back. I think he cares too much about his legacy. He would never want to tarnish his holy sacred legacy, dude.
it's weird to have a legacy in a game where like you can never really say that you can come back. Like if you retire from basketball or football, it's like after 3 years, yeah, you literally can't really come back. Like it's kind of done.
Yeah.
But it has to be rough to like truly retire from a game and then not have a next thing, because everyone's just gonna come into your chat. Like I go into a chat and he's still talking about melee question. It's like, I mean, maybe he doesn't mind it, but it has to suck just to be in that space where like everyone's just asking for you to come back, and that's what you're known for.
Identity. Yeah.
I'm just sad, and I know G-Subs is too, that we were robbed of Armada Zain sets, dude. Those are about to be the hotness, dude.
They were gonna be sick.
I think you fuck him up though. I think because he's not gonna beat you with Fox, and then I think, and I always say this, and me and Joey always jokingly say this, but if he's fucking going game 5 against fucking 2010 outdated ass Mewtwo King, can't even fucking pivot, you're telling me Zane's not getting in that ass, dude? There's no fucking way, dude.
I just
he would have gone like Sheik.
I remember towards the end. I remember towards the end, because you know he used to really disagree with Marth Fox being in Marth's favor. He thought it was like Fox favor, and then he started going, you know, I think it's still up for debate or something like that. And then towards the end, he started going, like he didn't want to admit that I was right, but he was like, well, if you're right, I don't know what I'm gonna play. Because he knew Peach was bad against Marth. And he was like, Fox was his other man. And he's like, I don't know. So he would have been lost. What do you say?
Zane was sent here to hard counter Armada. Just a sick ass Marth that like counter both his characters, dude.
Yeah,
Marth is bad.
You were sent here, and you know what he said? He said, "Peace." I'm not dealing with this shit.
I'm gonna play nothing. I'm out.
He said, see ya.
It's sad that that storyline won't be continued, but
I got 3 sets out of him. So sad. And the last one was the best of 3 at Evo.
Yeah, you had it too, dude. You threw it.
Oh, yo, no.
I was on a clean stock, and I thought the worst.
You know
thing
how
they could
I know how you feel too, because you know when I was banned, I lost like 20 sets straight to Armada because he was the only other good player in my region, and obviously like I started getting second place like really early, and then it took a long time before I finally beat him. And we were playing like the tournament before Apex, and after Apex was when he retired, and we were gonna play NTSC because Apex is the next weekend, and we both agreed to it the night before. Like, all right, let's play our tournament sets in NTSC because that's better practice. And then I start fucking him up in friendlies, and then the day after he's like, let's play PAL. And this is back when Sweden was best of 7 winter finals.
Oh my god!
I go up 3-2, lose last hit like twice, and then lose like 4-2 in grands, and then I get banned. And Armada posts it. I had the biggest rage boner of my life.
Wait, was that all like back to back?
Yeah, it was all within a month. I got banned.
Oh my god!
It's a tough one for Leffen, dude.
I coached him during Apex Grand Finals, dude. I hugged him when he won.
Oh.
Me and Armada's gone past it. This is not old drama. This is not like, but I was mad, and so when I finally got to play him again at at Beast, when I 6-1'd it, I was fucking furious.
How much longer was that? Was that like 2 years after?
It was a little bit over a year, I think.
Okay.
And I went through losers too because fucking TV died when I was playing his Ice.
Damn.
I was mad, but
wait, this is funny.
What's up?
Blur says, dude, I talked for hours with Armada about Marth Fox, and I'm happy he finally understands. He was so wrong for so long.
He was very wrong. He was
funny how things change in a few years in Melee. Interesting how that works. Interesting, dude.
You were saying earlier that like you can't wait until rollback has been around for a bit, and you're like, yeah, Armada's pretty good for his time. Yeah,
because like all I can do is make fun of Adam because I can never play him in tournament again, right? I'll never know what it's like to beat him again. So all I can really do is make fun of him. Like that's just how I cope with it, I guess. So I'm waiting to say he was good for his time, which is I think 2022 is when. Oh man, my Armada jokes are gonna be flying off the shelves, dude. Oh yeah,
When the game is completely different.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, people are gonna get way better with rollback. Like rollback's changing the game.
Armada, when did he quit? 2018?
18, yeah.
So yeah, by 22, 23, I say it in 5-year intervals it changes because like I look at 2015 Melee, 2020. It's disgusting. It's literally so imagine 2020 to 2025. That's like it's gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah. I remember the video. It was like pretty. It was shortly after Shine, and I saw the video. I was like, "Oh, dude."
I was just happy that I won the last set. That's all.
Yeah, you got the last one.
At least you got that,
dude. I couldn't have taken if he won 4-3 again and ran. I wouldn't have been able to take it. I don't know. I would have made him play another one.
He wouldn't have.
Oh, he wouldn't have.
I was thinking it's funny that his last tournament was SmashCon where I dropped out, you dropped out, I think Plub dropped out.
I lost to Army.
You lost to Army? You had another chance, Zain. You blew it, dude. You fucking blew it. Fuck.
Yeah. It's gonna be all right. I think the last thing we have to talk about is how big of a deal ranked coming out is gonna be. Because Slippi is good already. But I think the main problem is like when you watch someone play unranked, it's like you're gonna see people just destroy randoms.
Yeah.
You can't really have any stakes on it. But ranked is we don't know when it's gonna come out, but it should hopefully be coming out pretty soon. I think the biggest problem they said was that like they have to keep others from griefing, because right now you can like pound stall forever and the game will still recognize a win as a win. Or you can wobble them to 999. I think the only thing that's before that is spectator mode, which should also be easier to fix.
Yeah, that's also super big for tournaments.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait.
It's gonna be like, I want that. What HBox is doing, like one online tournament every day. That'd be sick.
Wait, what is he doing?
HBox is just like every stream is like, oh, I'm entering this 200-man tournament. I'm entering this other 100-man tournament.
Yeah, people will. You just get more views if it's tournament opposed to
when I was doing the Runner Rumbles. Yeah, my viewership would spike, and it was like way more. Yeah, it's just like good content.
Yeah, it's like you need stakes.
Yeah,
that's
is literally in a tournament right now.
Oh shit, he is. Cameron Wombox playing in 200-man CGL Smash Stick Showdown. Jukebox. Okay, sick. I mean, it just provides good stakes. I was playing all random yesterday, and people were still hype. It's fun content.
It's just when something's on the line. People care more.
Yeah. That's always going to be Melee's like big problem, at least until rank comes out. That like good players are just too good. Like we don't lose enough. You can watch someone play in like in Ultimate, and even Leia will still lose to randoms online sometimes, and you can always have that. Or they play a random character and they'll lose. But like even when good players play really bad characters such as Roy, you still see them winning.
Mm-hmm.
That's your reaction. I gave you that easy one.
I'm not used to it, dude.
He's never been set up, dude.
This kindness. I'm like, oh my god.
You won the last tournament, dude. You gotta get a little bit of ego.
Yeah.
That's
I
what
love playing. I love playing Roy at the Runner Rumbles. It's like fucking everyone's so invested. They love it way more than the people who shit talk my Marth. They're like, oh my god, Zane's Roy. He's way more fucking hyped than his Marth. And then if I play Marth, the viewership drops to 200. Fuck to a shit.
I mean, people need the chance to lose. I think more than anything else, and the novelty's nice too. I personally think Roy's awful to watch. It's just
shitty Mar.
It's just shitty Mar. Than you just play even campier. I mean,
yeah, you do even less approaching.
Yeah.
that Zayn knows how to respond to.
Yeah.
Yeah, is there anything else you guys want to bring up? It's been a little scuffed. We should get like a overlay and everything for this.
Oh, next time.
Yeah.
Well, we can do one whenever there's shit to talk about, but it's hard when.
Yeah,
there's not
I
much
don't
to
think
talk
we need to
about.
force it. Like we don't need to do like every other week or something. Like I think that's just
Nah.
that's
Whenever
definitely not
something
good.
pops up. Are we playing, Zane? Are we ending?
Oh, yeah.
Let's play.
2 out of 5?
Yeah. You're down 10, right?
I'm down 10.
Okay.
Let's play for 10 right now.
Can someone
Okay.
Discord? Wait,
Yeah, or just pull up one of our
Discord,
streams. Do it that
yeah.
way.
it's gonna be delayed. All right.
Discord,
Or-
it fucks it up. I don't like Discord.
Yeah. I tried it once. I don't like it. What do you mean? It's delayed, but just commentate it on your stream. Don't push to talk.
Oh.
And just pretend you're seeing it for the first time.
Oh. Well, I am seeing it for the first time. What do you mean?
Well, yeah, exactly. So it's not like they're losing anything.
All right. Are you gonna talk? Should I just mute myself?
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm trying to win this 10 subs.
I mean, I'm gonna be pretty zeroed in.
You haven't competed in a while. I fucking hate losing to these shitty fucks.
It's not shitty. Come on.
Come on.
Dude, the fucking when I was playing your puff on Dreamland, and then I like jumped around your shield like 3 times. I was like, oh my god, this is why people play Fox.
Yep.
I don't know. Both people on music. It's awful.
Fuck!
Wait. Okay. Oh no, this is so scuffed. That's definitely copyrighted, isn't it? It sounds decent, so it's probably copyrighted. True. Oh no, Zane's Fox. All right, we're in here with the best of 5 official podcast match for Pride. Zane's playing Fox, Mango's playing Falcon. A riveting match so far. Zane's Fox shitting the bed like usual. But sometimes it does have highlights. Very storied rivalry, of course. Who can't forget the great desync mystery of 2020? Official podcast merch coming soon. Dude, if this becomes a regular thing, that'd be funny. Maybe you guys need to drop a like on if you listened all the way here. I don't know if anyone's gonna edit this. We can't upload it raw. Too many fucks. Like fucks. Like the word. We need those. Each of you give you $100 and I'll edit it. We're not gonna get that many people. I'll see if my editor can take it. Otherwise, I'll offshore it. All right. Wait, this is close. Oh, and a beautiful edge hog by Zain. The current best player of Melee with an absolutely amazing Fox. I expect great things. Oh. He got his jump, but he doesn't realize it. Maybe that's what he wants us to think. Mango's like trying to do a fadeaway stomp, but like it's going against his will. Oh shit, that tech.
Where you going?
FD.
That's actually how I would describe Zane's Fox. That moment right there. It's like occasionally good and then really shitty. Oh, we could upload it to Spotify. Dude, we get some like Rich Wallet sponsorship. They said they didn't care about the revenue. When the podcast rev comes in, they're gonna be sorry. Get some special guests in the future. I'm down. I'm down for anyone that wants to come on. If they're big enough. I think we trash talked like Armada, and PP, and HBox out of the podcast. Maybe Mute King. Hopefully not. I really hope people realize that it's in good fun. Like I might have my problems with how HBox did his retirement video, but like I don't hate the guy. It's fine. It's like it was a little bit much. That's how it goes. Next guest Plup. Dude, I don't even. How would Plup be on a podcast? He's great on the Summit Couch. That's true. I don't know. Like, it's different though when you're commentating in game. Ludwig. I mean, actually, it could. I think Ludwig could work. We'd have to get big enough for him to care enough. Like we're all good friends with Ludwig. That's why I think the dynamic would work. But it has to be someone that like everyone knows. I think Kalini could work. Yeah, Waff would work. Ooh, 1-1.
No.
1-1, baby. Scar, Tove. Yeah, that would work.
Yes.
Hugs. Oh, Fizzy. Yeah, we could. I mean, we could definitely have like a segment of a lot of people. Like, yeah, here's Fizzy to talk about the new rollback feature, or problems with developing rollback. Zane's playing alright. He's doing a lot of weird shit. Samux. I mean, I doubt Samux would come. Like, if after the documentary's released, I think it would be dope if Samux came on. Do a mom episode. Everyone gets their mom on. Fizzy can talk how he killed Smash Ladder. Bro, Fizzy didn't kill Smash Ladder. Rollback saved Melee, which in turn killed Smash Ladder. I think Jason's a great guy, but I'm not sure if he's a podcast guy. I don't know. Maybe we could try. I think Mango would like. I feel like Mango and Jason would not vibe in that setting. I've never seen Zain and Mutagen interact ever either. Hex isn't gonna work. You already know that. Can we get Dr. Disrespect on, please? We could get like an ultimate player. Like we could get like some Sauron maybe, or Tweak. I think Tweak wouldn't like. Okay, wait a minute. We should definitely get Blur. Blur should get on at some point, or Tafa. Void, yeah, that'd be dope. Oh shit, 2-1.
I'm fucking winning. I'm not approaching your ass. Oh, you want to play like a fucking
What do you mean? I'm playing sick. I'm playing sick.
Let's fucking go.
It's funny because Zain doesn't even believe his own words.
Approach. Fuck. Approach.
Is he saying every time he approaches? Oh shit.
Fucking.
What was a DI? Alright, it's even. Will Mango force a game 5? Who wants it more? This is for all of the pride. Oh shit, that taunt. That's serious. I never seen a more serious set in my life. This is pride. Oh, you went for the knee there. It's serious. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Here we go. Oh, what's it?
Good games.
We're rematching. That's my warm-up set, dude.
Good games.
Rematching right now.
I called it so hard.
Rematch.
You called
For
it?
20.
I was like, if Mango loses, I will see a rematch.
For 20 right
You
now.
want to do 20? 20 right now? All right, fine.
20
Falcon?
subs on the line. This is never gonna end. Petitioned by Zain SM7. Dude, he wouldn't know how to use it.
Leffen, eat my cod!
That was well timed. That was really well timed. Holy shit. J-Wings, thanks so much.